I can't believe it.
Me neither. I'm going to Toronto. Not much is for sure.
Yay! How do you feel?
Tired.
Yeah, you look puffy. Yeah. So crazy.
Yeah, he was tearing up. It was cute.
Aww. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Apparently he's gonna miss me or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too.
I'm gonna miss you a lot.
I'm tearing up. Today, my boyfriend and I saw each other for the last time in person. He leaves on Thursday, which is 5 days from now. But just because of school and our schedules, we had to say goodbye today. Even though if I had the option, I would obviously go and see him on his flight away. Maybe if it was like at like 2 o'clock, then I would have like driven to the airport after class and just like hugged him and said goodbye at security. But his flight's at 8 a.m., so I'm not doing that. He's going to Japan for 4 months. He's studying abroad. He'll be gone from the end of March to the beginning of August, which is very interesting. It's basically like a month and a half left of the school semester for me, and then the summer, and then we'll have like the last half of August together. We've already kind of been doing like long distance because the start of the school year I was here and he couldn't do the semester because he would have to leave early. Like 2 months of just seeing each other on the weekends, and that's the longest long distance relationship that we've had because we both go to the same school and we also live very close to each other when we're at home. I'm very privileged that I have had almost 2.5 years. No, that's too early. 2 years with someone that I really, really love. And it was really hard saying goodbye. It was so hard to get into the car today and just like drive. I was bawling my eyes out. I took a couple of selfies just to remember the moment. But I gave him his present. I have a little CD full of some songs that he likes, and we burn them on a CD disc because he has a little Walkman, and I thought that was really cute. He bought me flowers, which I'm so excited to take care of. They're so cute. He also got me a bouquet of roses, which I tore apart the petals and I'm trying to preserve by keeping them in bags with paper towels. I don't know how preserving petals works, but that's how I think I'm gonna, try to do it. And then he gave me the most important present, which is letters. For every single week that he's gone, I get to open up a letter. And on all of them has a date in which he wrote it. I'm very excited. I'm going to do what he asked me to, which is not open these until the date. But look at how cute. He has all these little like wax seals. They're so cute. And one of the last letters he gave me. This one's a little bit more muddied. He's gotten better at wax sealing. The things that I am really worried about for long distance, feeling lonely. Today, I definitely try to keep myself busy to avoid feeling lonely. I haven't cried since I spilled my tears out to him. The time zone is gonna be hard. We only have like, what, 6 to 8 waking hours together, which really sucks. And yeah, it's just really hard that my best friend is not on speed dial anymore. I got really used to him just being there for me whenever I needed him. But I also have a positive outlook. I think relying on my friends will help me build deeper connections with them. I think we're both going to find ourselves in our own little ways. And also, there's 2 outcomes. 1, the relationship ends over long distance, which is fine because that means that we cannot do everything in the world together and it's for the better. And 2, if we do survive long distance, that means that we are the strongest couple ever. And to be honest, I'm kind of 97% sure that we will make it out on the other side. Although that seems really, really confident. Imagine like that 3% comes true. No man would have written me all those letters before he left. So, I have a good one. I really don't know. Should I break the seal? Oh, I'm reading this a little late. It says, "Dear Sophia, if you're reading this, I've just left for Japan." Maybe it was yesterday, maybe this morning. He left 5 days ago. Were you? And now I'm literally going to college in Asia. There's a poem on the back of the letter. Oh, it's a long poem. Wow. Teared up at that. And he asked me to read a second letter. See if I'll rip it. Less of a rip. Beautiful. Oh my god, these were so nice. My boyfriend left last Thursday for Japan, and I was going to film more about that experience, but unfortunately he had a really delayed process of getting to Japan. He was supposed to fly from Toronto to Japan, but instead he had to fly from Toronto to Amsterdam to Shanghai to Japan, all within like the span of like 48 hours. He wasn't able to fully acclimate, and in a way neither was I, because it just seemed so up in the air, and I was just really upset because the time differences were really weird and it was just really awkward. But now he's in Japan. He's over the jet lag. He used to wake up in the middle of the night, which was the middle of the day for me, and it was really upsetting to see because he was really homesick and feeling out of place. But now he's settled in, he's making friends, and I'm really happy. Past 2 days, the way that the time zones work is that he's 13 hours ahead. So basically we get to talk to each other in the morning and in the night, and then there's a big chunk in the day where the other one is sleeping. To be honest, it's kind of great because it's almost like working a 9 to 5 where you see your lover in the morning, then go to work. Up until yesterday, I was feeling like this big heaviness on my chest. It was really hard to breathe. I just missed him a lot, and my body was feeling it more than me. But I do miss him, but since I have such a healthy relationship with him, it's not as dire as I thought it might have been. So, first week of long distance, I think I'm doing pretty good. I don't know where I'll be in a couple of weeks and months, but yeah, for now, I'm really happy. And I can't wait to read a letter. He gave me a letter for every week that he's gone. So, yeah. So far, so good.